A love hook bag tutorial that is super suitable for beginners is here. Follow Sister 2 to learn more clearly. Don't worry about not being able to learn. Let's follow me to learn how to hook up after reading pictures. Combined with Sister 2. The circle indicates the needle arising from the center. This is the first lap. The beginning of the first circle begins here. Let's get a needle around the heart first. Bypass the little finger first. Then bypass 10 fingers. 2 fingers in the middle circle. Pinch the intersection part. Here the circle represents the locking needle. We set up 3 locking needles as the first long needle. When hooking, turn this thread straight. Let the line slowly here. Tie a knot first. Now start hooking 3 lock needles. The newbies mark a mark on the 3rd lock pin. The 3rd locking needle represents the first long needle. Continue to hook the 2 long needles here. Wire winding fingers to help the wire down. Pass through the coil and hook the wire out. Continue to wind the winding wire through the 2 front coils. Then wind the wire through the last 2 coils. Continue to repeat 1. After the 3 long needles are finished. Then hook 2 lock needles. Three long needles, 2 lock needles, 3 long needles, and 2 lock needles. Just hook it around like this. Repeat 4 times. 2 locking needles. 3 long needles. When we hook the thread ends to not enough, you can pull down the wire head to reduce the coil point. The first round was finished. Seduce and unplug the pin on the marking pin. The first lap is completed. Then we started to hook the second round. Let's look at this here first. Similarly, first hook 3 lock needles. The 3 lock needles here are not considered long needles. Look at this needle in red. The red needle continues to hook in the same needle. Pass the first needle, which is the needle that marks the buckle. This is the first needle. Note a mark. Continue to correspond to the needle hook and long needle. Arrived at this corner. Just look at the picture world here. There are 2 long needles, 2 lock needles, and 2 long needles in this corner. This circle of hooking method has come out. Each needle corresponds to a hook and long needle. Tear the corner position and repeat the hook method to pull it. After the second round is hooked, pull and pull this circle. The second lap is completed. Then the third lap. The same thing is to lift up the 3 lock needles and then hook the first long needle. The first pin is marked. Then, the needle is hooked and long needle. Read here. Continue to repeat this hook method for this corner. Tuck 2 more long needles to change the thread. The way to change the line is extend the coil a little bit. The hook needle passes through the 2 threads on the side. Change the green line. Pull the pink thread down. Just changed it like this. Normally, 3 long needles are hooked. Place the thread at the back above the hook needle. Hide it when hooked. Continue to change back to pink. The same method of changing lines. The back line can be cut off. The third circle was finished. Pull and unplug the connection. Finish. The fourth circle. Same, squeeze 3 lock needles. Correspond to the long needles along the way. Hook to this side. Then change the line. Hook 2 more long needles. Then change the line. After changing the thread, hook 7 long green needles. Continue to change back to the pink thread. Hook all the way to this side. After the pink needle is hooked here, change back to the green line. See the illustration here. There are 8 long green needles in total. After the 8 needles are hooked, here are 7 long pink needles. After checking 7, I continued to change the lines. Hook the 8 long needles here. The last 2 needles left are pink. The 4th lap is completed. In the 5th circle, look here. First hook 7 long pink needles. The green line behind does not need to be cut off. Get 3 locking needles. The green line behind hides upwards. Change the line and hook it all the way to this side. Change the thread and hook 7 long pink needles. Change the line, here. Hook these 2 pink long needles and continue changing the thread. Hook 3 pink long needles. After the 3 needles are hooked, continue to change. The rest are all green, so there is no need to change the lines. The 5th lap is completed. There is no need to change the lines on the 6th circle. Just repeat the check. The 4 corners are repeated unchanged. The 6th circle is hooked. We need to hook 3 more circles left. We only need to repeat the hook method of this circle in these 3 circles. Just like that. After the hook is completed, the wire is disconnected. Need to hide the thread. Hook 4 love knit films. The hooking method of a bottom piece is the same, but there is no need to change the thread. Now each knitting piece needs to be spliced with short needles. It is the 2 locking needles at this corner, and the locking needles here begin. The needles on both sides correspond to each other, and click a lock needle. Next styling, short styling. In this way, the short needles corresponded to the way. Finally, hook the lock needle at this corner and lock the needle and break the thread. hidden the thread head. For the correspondence of the short needle pattern, let's change the direction and insert the needle. Just like this, short needle patterns on both sides can correspond to it. The same is true here, the pattern corresponds to it. You also need to hook it from here when inserting the needle. We connected all 4 weaving pieces. Finally, connect the needles in all 4 directions of the bottom. Hook to the corner. Pass the thread through this needle. The next 3 corners are also the same. When you reach the last corner, connect these 3 interfaces. The bottom of the bag is done like this. Next, the last 3 long needles are required for the wrapping port. Lift up the 3 locking needles and continue hooking a long needle on the same needle. Hook to the connection place. We're going to add a needle here. Find a place that can poke in. Just repeat the ticking 3 times. After the 3 circles, you must hook the belt. The position of the wrapper. It is on the ground corresponding to the 4th needle in this line. It's the same on both sides. At this point, start to check the length of the belt. Length hook 125 needles lock needle. If the 125 pin lock is locked, connect the position of the marking buckle on this side. The same way to hook the strap on the other hand. Continue to hook a circle of long needles. The strap only needs to be passed through half of the needle to hook the needle. After the belt is cut, you need to change the thread and hook a short needle. Finally, hook a short needle. The last lock needle ends and the thread is broken.